should happen.
Here's the Shtee with 10 cents.
Oh, that hurts. All right.
What's up, man? I got my drink here. I can grab it real quick.
You're not gonna. I don't think you're gonna be able to do that.
I'm gonna try.
That's what they call a jigger, dude.
I'm gonna try.
It's not a shot. It's a jigger. It's an ounce and a half.
Too much. You know I don't drink.
Well, it's perfectly. I can't believe that I've perfectly filled it.
Oh man,
that's right.
Hey, here's to timeliness and podcast output.
That's right. This is called the Bicentennial Edition. Oh, dude, I can't believe you did. Did you ruin your whole fucking shit?
No, I think it's gonna be okay.
That's awesome. Oh, well, he just spit up a little bit, I would say. little bibblers. That's pretty dope. No, well, I told you it was Polish vodka. I didn't mince words. I didn't say it was like, All
right, I think I got it under control.
It's fucking amazing. That's how you started, dude. What's funny is that I didn't even see it. I was looking away.
I don't think I saw it either. I didn't see it coming, that's for sure.
You hadn't even swallowed it.
It was
it's a huge chunk.
You know I don't like alcohol.
See, there's juice and shit. You could have had like a weird juice drink that you sip on, like a sippy cup, and then like 15 minutes later you don't realize it, but you're drinking this drink and you feel okay. You have a weird approach to alcohol. Like you could have had the same amount of alcohol over 15 minutes with the same effect.
I'm not good at that. I gotta get
but it's
it.
Like
I have
juice.
to get it over with.
It tastes like juice.
Yeah.
Like at that point, right?
I gotta get it over with. I don't like it.
It's so hot out. I cooled this whiskey down.
I don't like the way it tastes. Yeah. Well, I get it.
Well, it's not really a taste. It's more of a
reaction,
an experience. It's a
taking out mics with the drinks left and right.
Apparently, but that's been known to happen.
So when did we do the last podcast? We were supposed to have
2000 and
it's at least a couple years ago.
Right? It was 2010, dude. It was so
old.
Supposed
to be weekly.
That shit's so old that Apple hosted. Like I looked into it because I was like, how do you post a new one? We haven't done this in a while.
Yeah, it's gonna be interesting.
And it was like you host it somewhere and provide us a link, and then we point to that link.
Okay.
But that's not what happened with ours, because ours was
they must grab it from there and then put it over onto their servers.
It's fucking hosted at Akamai, dude. Remember we looked into it.
That's right.
Fucking.
Well, at least it'll be there for a while.
It's gonna be there forever. It's gonna be backed up on Apple's data centers. That makes absolutely no sense.
Will Siri be able to access it?
Yeah, Siri is actually. Zoe de Coco Chanel is fucking ordering tomato soup, and I hate that chick.
Zoe? Why? What's wrong with her?
Maybe it's her accordion collection.
Right.
Or her love of rain.
What's wrong with that? How about
it's just it's fake. It's just like fake. It's like oh my god, look at my rich artistic out view. Fucking it's just
Malkovich came off good though.
Malkovich came off like he's psychotic. Like he's fucking
didn't he seem a little out there, like maybe there was someone in the other closet dead.
Tell me a joke. Oh, dinner. He's like he's saying shit to him like dinner joke. It's like what the? He's like I taught theory to one line commands.
He treats it like a slave or something.
He's like irony and like Siri's like I understand. What? Fucking some bullshit. It's me.
You should be Malkoviching out on it. You know what I mean?
Well, you know how Siri works. They banned that shit at IBM because it doesn't happen on the phone. It takes whatever you. That's why it requires the fastest phone and the internet connection because
That's not working.
Takes your shit and sends in real time. It takes what you say and sends it over the network to Apple's data centers, where they have a fucking data center that processes that and then stores this weird lexicon of your phrases, and it learns your weird intonation and shit like that over time.
Learns more than that.
Exactly. And then it feeds the responses back to you fast enough over that fucking said given hitherforth network that you can say, "Find me pizza," and then it's like, "Whoa, there's 1,000 pizzas around you." Find me pizza.
I haven't experienced it firsthand yet.
I've seen people use it, and it's fucking ridiculous. It's like, you just come off like kind of like an asshole.
But were some people talking about their Hollywood deals in the middle of the supermarket?
No,
with a Bluetooth headset. Yelling about budget by the canned foods.
We'll find out. I actually heard a chick say once at Ralph's. She said, "Listen, this is between you and me, but this is $1 million deal. That shit's a secret."
Right,
and I was like,
right.
"You're
It goes down.
yelling this in a fucking store,
Trader Joe's or something."
It's like that other chick I heard that was like, "He's Jewish, so he cares about money." And then she looked at me, and I was like, "What do you? Don't look at me! Like I'm walking through the fucking aisle. Like you're the one you're obviously
saying something.
Yeah, exactly.
You have a problem with internally or something.
I couldn't tell if she was like looking at me like I was related to the story that she was telling, or she like got caught that somebody was near her. She's in the fucking wine, the spritzers aisle.
Yeah.
No, the Bluetooth shits are amazing.
It's wrong, and it's pervasive at this point.
People wear it, dude.
They can't help but wear it. It looks so good.
It looks so good. You have to touch your ear, all spy styles. Like, hold on, let me boop, and then you touch the boop.
I work with Lando Calrissian.
Boop. I work with Lando. Hold on, Billy D. Williams' balls are on the phone. Oh, hello. Yes, I know. As usual, your voice is muffled. I know, Billy D. Williams' balls. It's warm down there.
Temperate zone.
It's not temperate, dude. It's a cloud city.
You don't know.
He's got a little cloud system that lives around his balls. It's Lando. It's all Lando is like little clouds.
That'd be pretty cool.
Dude, ball clouds, like a Saturn kind of thing, like a ring of clouds.
Like hair clouds. I think I might have that.
Hair clouds. Ugh. It's a whole. You ruined something beautiful.
I've been known to do that on occasion.
Hair clouds. No.
Yeah.
I found myself like trying to get back to Lando Calrissian's balls as a concept.
Over and over again.
And
as a life goal.
No, just in a repeated, really short bursts. Really close up.
Deserving.
He doesn't he own a chicken joint?
Oh, Billy D?
Yeah, no, it's Kelly Logan D's.
Thought he was down for
Kelly Loggins, that's what I'm thinking of. Or Kelly, was
some
it?
malt liquor, was he?
Kelly Ripa.
Kelly Ripa.
She owns a chicken joint.
Who is, I only see her on ads. She even exists anymore?
I love it, dude. She's like a cocaine cartel spokesperson.
She's like a mule.
Yeah, she's like, I woke up and took a shower in sand. it's like you're like, whoa, what?
Yeah,
she's like,
shower with sand. That's beyond Silkwood shower.
It's like,
shower of
it
sand.
was delicious. All these stores are fine.
It's like a sand blaster to me.
She's like, I'm having a martini, apple juice, breakfast drink.
Oh no, no, that's more like that other one. What's her head before? She used to be with Regis. Now she has the show with
Kathy Lee?
Yeah.
Oh no,
That
she
show
was
is
insane. Yeah, because of Frank.
That show was insane. Yeah, what did Frank do to her, dude? Something dirty
Dude,
went
he
on
did some
there.
mummy shit to her.
Or she just
He laid the
insane.
he laid the cloth wrap
he still
down
around?
on her. The cloth wrap was the mummy dick, dude.
Is that what's the cloth wrap?
That's what a mummy dick looks like.
Oh,
It looks like a bread roll made out of cloth.
I see. Bread roll, dough, a bread dough.
It was a $5
Like-
foot long, except made out of dirty underwear stripes.
5 hour inch long.
5 inch long.
Some Viagra and shit.
That's because that shit's made out of dust underneath.
Yeah.
The dust dick.
Yeah, I'm sure the landing pad, so to speak, isn't too moist either.
That's wrong, dude. The landing pad is. It's like the World Trade. You're World Trade Center, and I'm a plane.
Oh, what a tragedy.
Like 9/11 fetishes. That'd be
Yeah.
pretty dope.
Oh, future 9/11 fetishists.
Future, you know somebody who had that like a day afterwards.
They're
They were
already
like,
there.
Yeah.
It's like, I want you to call me on my cell phone.
Say you're on a plane. You have box cutters.
That would be out there. That would be an out there fantasy, dude. It's possible.
I wouldn't judge.
Possible. Come on.
Not that I would ever.
Well, right. It's like,
It's pretty hot fantasy though. Literally. Especially when the fires start. It's really hot.
People get, grossed out thinking about gay sex or whatever. There's plenty of straight sex I don't want to know anything about. You know what I mean?
Oh, you want to see some homeless love, dude?
Oh, I ran across this homeless camp once many years ago by the LA River, and there were these like over 40s porn type magazines there. Like they knew not to set their heights, their sights too high. You know what I mean? Even in their fantasies. They went to
Magazine's called Dirty Bush.
It was not good, dude. It was dirty camp. It was bad, dude.
Dirty camp. Did you have gloves
Literally.
on when you touched?
Well, no, we
said
didn't touch
magazines?
anything.
Yeah,
but
how do you
everything
know?
was out for display. You know what I mean? There weren't any of the occupants around at that time.
How old were you? Like 12, 13?
No, we were in high school, so probably 15, 16 or something like that. So can't
Well, that's
remember
like
if it
a-
was with like America and Jesse or something like that. One of those kinds of runs.
Well, they used to be a fucking hospital,
Scrad.
a burnt-out hospital next to your crib, down in the corner, dude.
They're building something wonderful there.
That condo. Dude, have they started yet?
They're leveling it out.
Oh, dude, you're all sad. You're turning into like it's all NPR, baby. You're like, they're leveling it out.
They're grading. There's grading inspectors and there's official names.
Dude, that shit's gonna have a shitty view of like Valero gas station and the 5 freeway.
It's
and
amazing. They're doing all kinds of weird
look over beautiful Atwater.
building in this area.
Oh, it's gonna be dope. Yeah, it's dude from Redondo Beach or something. No, what was it? La Jolla. That's where the developers are from.
I don't know.
Yeah, no, I looked them up, dude. They're from.
I don't know much about them.
It's like their foray into the urban setting of real estate. Oh, it's gonna be so bad. Well, they're gonna fucking
this
fuck up the
neighborhood.
reservoir too. Have you heard about that shit? DWP had a meeting the other day, and it was like, okay, so we get two ways to go here. We either drain the reservoir for 18 months,
Right.
Silver Lake Reservoir
Right.
for like completely.
Why? Because what's wrong with the reservoir?
All the shit underneath needs to be like replaced.
Well, they're
They gotta fix it.
doing that
Yeah.
to.
They're doing it to everywhere. Yeah, it's already
Echo
fucked
Park,
up.
right?
So they're like, we have to do that, or we leave the lake alone and we do it through the streets,
Yeah.
and it's gonna fuck up all the traffic. Like traffic's already.
Oh no, it's gonna be both. Don't think it's gonna be one or the other, bro. It's definitely gonna be both.
DP. Fucking DWP. That's
on.
what the DP and DWP stands for.
That TP. There's gonna be a third element we don't know about yet. That's gonna be fucked up.
Oh, dude, the W stands for wicked. Double wicked penetration.
It's horrible.
No, and all these people were complaining because it's like, this is going to ruin the sites. We're like, this is our view. Like, people get $1 million houses.
They stole the soul.
Well, it was always that kind of Richie Poo kind of area. Like, people who you had to have a little bit of money, but it wasn't that. You didn't have to be that rich.
Kind of more family based.
Yeah.
And gay.
Yeah.
That's the homosexual elements pretty much.
Like
gone.
I told my mom tonight, I never thought I'd be like, where are the leather boys? Like,
no, they left. I guess.
Why can't they
sold those places.
Most of them,
in mass.
A bunch of them died.
Well,
and then and then there was
a lot of selling of the houses that went down.
They didn't have a lot of kids. Let's just put it that way. There weren't a lot of kids.
Making room for the new.
Well, these other dudes, dude, I fucking was doing my laundry the other day, and these dudes pull up an old Subaru, like 4x4. Kids get out. Both have V-neck T-shirts on that are like baby size. They're way too small for them.
That shit's still all the rage.
It was fucking 90 degrees out. It was like hot as balls. Okay, it was like Satan's taint outside, and both these dudes had beanies on, but like pushed back a little bit.
Yeah,
and I was like, dude, you know you're hot. You're hot.
There's a seasonal
That shit's hot.
that disappeared.
It's hot out.
Like,
why would
you can wear a cap like that, but shouldn't it be appropriate for like
the weather?
Yeah, like I'm saying for
function before fashion. Yeah,
practical reasons.
And then they couldn't kneel because the pants were too tight. Couldn't run.
Oh no.
Totally chaseable.
Totally chaseable. Were they catchable?
By my baseball bat. I dressed up like a mime in a baseball uniform.
Warriors.
Exactly. Fucking. God damn it.
All right. Well, we've reached a break point. We'll be back in a sec.
Okay, this machine that sits in between the typewriter and the monitor has got 2 discs on it, or two places for floppy disk.
All right. But is your computer an Apple IIe or a 2C?
It looks like a C. What does the E look like? This one looks like a small C.
It was fine. And then I put...
Hey, ma'am, it's okay.
No, it's not, because I just failed my midterm because this stupid machine.
God, it's into a life taker, man.
Oh, because of stupid me letting people use it. Okay, I can't get my computer to print anything but this one stupid paper. I can't find it. I don't know where it is. It's not in my computer. And I can't get my computer to shut down properly. Because it keeps saying there's a print monitor problem. And then this thing shows up and it's got all these button bar things on it. And I can't get that to shut down. And when that's on, all it does is continue to print the same paper over and over, and I can't even...
Okay, ma'am.
What?
If you want me to help you, you're going to have to...
Alright, you sawed off the back of the computer to switch out the motherboard.
Right.
And then you clipped the transistor so you could put this additional RAM in.
Right, so I had 4 megs of RAM.
Okay. This falls...
They're filled in like they're supposed to be. I'm going to, lose my mind. I swear to God.
Do you know that I have been agonizing with this for days? I should have called you. I have been driving myself insane.
Well,
dog and 1 2 Pashaku.
What, can you say again?
Yeah, I'm going to hip hop and you don't start the winner of broccoli beef.
Broccoli beef?
Yeah.
Yes.
The winner of the broccoli beef? Okay, you got broccoli beef, and I want 1 other Big Daddy Kane, 1 other LL Cool J, and 1 other Snoop Dogg and 2 Pac Shakur. And I want ice cube in my iced tea. Okay, you have iced tea?
Yeah, we have iced tea.
You have iced tea, yeah. I want ice cube.
Can you speak slow down? I don't understand.
Oh, are you Taiwanese?
No, Thai.
You Thai?
Yeah.
I Thai too. You said you don't speak Thai?
Yeah, I speak Thai.
Okay, well I'm from the other Thai. I'm from the southern Thai, and I want 1 other Booyah Tribe, LL Cool J, and 1 other Big Daddy Kane, and the hip hop and you don't start and rhythm of broccoli beef. Okay?
LL Cool J?
Yeah, 1 other Big Daddy Kane. And no, wait, crisscross that out. Look, I want Wu-Tang Clan, Snoop Dogg, one order Snoop Dogg, and 2 packs of Shakur. You know Shakur?
Charcoal?
Yeah, 2 packs. I want 2 packs of Shakur.
2 pack of charcoal.
Yeah. 2 packs of Shakur and with flavor flags. And 2 short ribs. You have 2 short ribs?
Short rib?
Short ribs, yeah. 2 short.
Oh, okay.
2 short ribs and a hip hop and you don't stop and the rhythm of the broccoli beat and the bang bang boogie and don't stop the boogie. Okay?
You speak too fast. I don't understand, sir.
I speak slow, okay? Listen to me.
Okay, can you tell me the number?
Okay, all right.
This is restaurant.
Yeah, restaurant Thai food.
Yes.
Yeah, I want Thai food because me so hungry. I need Thai food. This Thai restaurant?
Yes.
Yeah. I need 2 short ribs and I need Wu-Tang Clan.
Can you speak English slow down, okay?
Okay, I speak English. I try to speak English to you, okay? You know, you Thai, you my brother, right? You Thai? You Taiwanese?
No, Thailand.
You Thailand?
Yeah, you speak slow down.
Slow, okay.
If you speak fast like Chinese, I don't understand.
Okay, I try to speak like as slow as I can. You have to have this food. What kind of Thai restaurant is this? You know, have Wu-Tang Clan?
Wu-Tang Clan?
Wu-Tang Clan and Snoop Dogg?
No, we don't.
And broccoli beat. You have broccoli beat and the bang boogie and the rhythm of the hip hop and you don't stop.
Bang bang boogie?
Yeah.
No, we don't have that.
You don't have bang bang boogie?
Okay, wait a minute.
Huh?
You remember that guy? That guy was.
Do you remember? You remember that guy?
You remember him?
I remember him.
I can't remember his name though.
I get. What are you talking about?
He was on. On After Saturday Night Live.
Yes.
He was a therapist.
Dr. Ira Florshield. He had some super Jewy name. I forget what it was.
I got him on tape.
It wasn't
somewhere.
Ira.
I found him on an old videotape somewhere. I gotta look and see if I can find it. I'm sure I have it around. But that guy was amazing. He always had the same thing go down. He'd take the calls and
he'd be like, "You're. I understand that your pussy fell out. I sympathize with you."
Well, it'd be some, mental issue, whatever it was. And he would say, "Well,
I like mine better."
He would say, "What?"
A mental issue, personally.
What happened around that
more
time?
More dramatic.
And always something really horrible that happened around the time that it started. It's like, well, what? Have you dealt with that? No. You know what I mean? It was always the same.
It's like, hi, I'm calling a radio.
You know what I mean? You'd hope that they were real problems. Perhaps not. Especially with the way TV goes now, it's all not. It's reality TV with the big quotes. You know, the big ones, capital quotes. Is that possible?
Capital punishment quotes. I'm going to put you on hold, and one of our specialists is going to get you the help that you need.
Yeah, exactly. Take you off to.
That's like I said. My mom has this, business line that's her emergency, phone line.
Okay.
For people that are clients for practice that might commit suicide
or whatever off hours. Yeah.
So she's had this line for this number for literally 30 years, basically. Right?
Okay.
And I've seen it ring many times.
Oh yeah.
I've never seen her answer it.
Oh no.
Ever.
Oh no.
It's that shit goes to voicemail.
Well, maybe you could leave a voicemail that's might compel someone.
Whenever it rings and I'm in the house, I go like, hello, I'm about to kill myself. That's it. If you don't answer, you're not gonna. And I was like, oh, and I go, Mom, you lost a client. That was not good business. It's true.
Wow.
That shit's emergency styles. You don't have an emergency thing you don't answer that goes to voicemail, and then you check it. You check it periodically.
Well, you're never
periodically
be there, 100% of the time. Anyway, you can't. You couldn't be there that long.
She's got a dope message. It's like, hello, thank you for calling. If this is a true emergency, call 911.
Yeah, wow.
It's like, I'm going to cover my bases here.
Wow, but, honestly, if it's a true emergency, you better get on that. Although,
well, no, but the thing that predicates, the thing that happens right before the true emergency is being able to talk to the shrink. You know what I mean?
Well, perhaps.
You saw that movie, What About Bob?
Yeah. Yeah, I've seen that.
He talked to the shrink, dude. You have to be able to communicate with the
He
shrink.
like wouldn't leave the shrink alone. What do you mean?
Well, that shrink needed
He
a...
was beyond talking to the shrink. He followed the shrink everywhere, right?
needed
Wasn't that movie?
He went on his vacation.
He kept showing up.
With his goldfish.
And then Larry, what kind of help does Larry get? He doesn't have a number to call.
Dude, I told you, Larry has a $185,000 bill. And his name is Larry A. Bear. He got all pissed. Because that bitch spelled his name wrong on the tax form. So he could get $800. How is he getting $800 back in the tax refund? How is that possible?
It probably isn't. It's probably not going to be
He was like,
possible.
I'll probably get
I hope it does.
$800.
I hope he does, man. That guy. He
Well, I
needs
told
help.
you about
This is
that drinking story.
Larry's a local homeless cat that we know.
Dude, I told you that story about him. What he told me about him, how he ran into the truck, his brother's truck.
Oh, right, to fight with his brother. Right. Wait. What did he say? Why did that go?
No, he was like, I'm sitting there, we're talking. And he's like, yeah, you know, I used to drink this White Lightning in Missouri.
Yeah.
And it was this
that shit'll fuck
200 proof. And I was like, is that like, you know, like moonshine? He's like, yeah, moonshine. He's like, you can run a car. It'll run a car.
It'll run a car.
It'll do it. It'll do the job, kind of thing. Like, not well, but it'll do it.
A rot gut.
And so he's
probably
like,
had decent stuff, actually. Who knows?
so he's like, I started drinking that shit, and then, like, you know, I saw my brother coming up, and he gave me the finger as he's driving up in his truck. So I'm like, well, fuck him. I'm gonna fuck him up.
Yeah.
And I went and I fucking tried to fucking punch him and shit, and we got in a fight, kicked my ass kind of thing. And then I woke up hours later, and I'm on the ground. And I got out, and I was like, oh shit, my nose was broken. So I went and I chased him in the bedroom. He's asleep. I kicked his ass in the bedroom. He's like, I didn't kick your ass, dude. What are you talking about? You tripped off the porch and ran into the car window.
Yeah.
So they look at the truck, and there's a face print on the side with his face print and then a streaks of his hand. It's like, all it was the streaks of my hand.
Nice. Oh,
He woke up, and then he goes, yeah, I was 9. And I was like, what, you were 9? I've been laughing through the whole story because it's fucking amazing. It's a great story the whole time, the whole thing. And he's like, yeah, he's like, oh yeah, when I was 6, I used to drink, my grandma used to make the boysenberry wine.
Yeah.
And we drink the, she said, like, here, have a little cup. And I'd be like, I'm drinking the whole jug. Like, I drink the one of the big whole jug.
Oh.
Drunk at school, drunk at work, drunk at home.
But that was the end of that for him or something. He doesn't drink anymore, right?
Dude, he quit drinking at 9.
That did, though. He
was like, I stopped drinking at 9.
He might have moved.
They used to put
other
Jack
things.
Daniels.
I mean, I hope not for Larry's sake, but
They put Jack Daniels in my baby bottle, and then they give it to me because I couldn't
Nice.
sleep, and then like,
yeah. Set it up. They set it up.
No, he's all fucked up.
But I guess he's not. Well, yeah.
Dude, so they did a fucking stint on him. He had a heart.
He was gone for a while.
Yeah. He was like, January 21st was my surgery, then 6 weeks of recovery, and I had to go to. They stole all my shit behind the church. I knew they would.
Right.
All I got is this sweatshirt. Whatever, man. I know all you ever got is that sweatshirt. But I met this chick. She's like 40. She used to be a meth head. She got a Mercedes-Benz in an apartment.
He's got like a sugar mama, sort of.
Dude, he's like trying to like. Well, he needs an address to get his $800. Dude, how much? What the fuck?
I don't know. I have no. Maybe some sort of.
Listen, I make $48 an hour working at the
military?
Suds Shop Laundromat. This place pays well for my rickety ass to help customers take their dirty drawers from their cars inside.
Hey, at least the cave management is down to.
Well, dude, I was there,
help 'em
and
out
the owners came.
Yeah.
And it was this old white lady that came in. And she was like, "Oh, hey, Chewy, how you doing? Oh, yeah."
Yeah.
And this old fucking Jewy fat dude came in behind her and was like, "Hey, how you doing? Oh, you look like you're 12 years old. You're great. You look young."
They're talking to Larry.
Exactly.
No, they were. Yeah.
It's like, I wanted to hate them, but then.
Hey, at least they were giving Larry the time, dude.
No, they were. They were like, "Hey, Larry, how you doing? You're 12, not 25. Hey, look at me, I'm pregnant.
25. Look at me, I eat well." I'm like, Larry.
Dude, Larry hit me up again. He's like, "I need some clothes though. If you got any like shirts." And I was like, "Oh, I might have some shirts." And he's like, "But they gotta be long sleeves. I don't wear short sleeve," because he must have the most nasty track marks on the fucking planet.
I was gonna say, dude.
Looks like fucking Brooklyn subway depot.
Yeah.
Nobody looks.
It's just amazing that he disappeared. He went off to the hospital. He got heart semi-surgery. He got a stent.
He was like, "I got a bill for $180,000. I was like, "I don't have an address." Yeah.
That's the way it goes. That's why, whatever. One of the major issues.
County, dude.
Yeah. Countdown to county.
No, that dude can do whatever he wants, man. His fucking wife and kid got killed by a drunk driver at least that's the story.
Right.
Maybe he just killed a cop in Texas. It could be the exact opposite of whatever his story is.
It's not going to, I'm relatively sure it's not a happy one, I mean, no matter what it is. How about the lady? What's her story? I haven't been able to get the lady by the bus stop. And she used to live in the bus stop, and then they got rid of her bench.
They gave her a notice to evict, and they were like, "We're gonna kick you out."
But they didn't.
It was like, and then there was like, "We don't know how to kick you out because we don't have a big enough forklift."
It's ridiculous. They just take the bench out, and she just moves right outside.
She's fucking amazing.
She got a chair.
I saw her.
She's got an umbrella.
She was sitting with
got all her stuff.
Coffee and one of them Starbucks drinks, one of them big ass drinks, and she was reading, sitting on a lawn chair with her legs crossed in the sun. And I was like, "You were fucking laid the fuck out, pimping." That's some pimping
doing
shit.
Her thing, man, but it's right there always.
It's fucking rad, dude. I love that shit.
I tried to talk to her. She did not want to hear his.
Get the fuck away from me, motherfucker! Motherfucker!
She's like, whoa! I just said
You're
hi.
Like, hey.
Yeah.
No, what we got to do is
multiple times too.
Well, what's her fancy?
I kept trying.
Like bring her a box.
I've seen her talk to other people. That's why I try. But then,
what if we bring her a box of feet and
thing
books?
Is I was in the donut shop one day and I was getting my stuff. And I started hearing this like, motherfucker, you motherfucker. And I turned around and she was there. I'd seen her in the donut shop. She just fucking hates me for some weird reason, man. I don't get it. I don't get it at all.
It's no one else. Everyone else she's kind of cool
I've
with.
seen her talk to other people and it didn't seem like "get away from me, motherfucker" was going on. That's all that she's ever said to me.
Well, you do look a little bit like Hitler.
Oh yeah. Well, sometimes when I'm shaving, I
of course.
I leave the Hitler for a quick sec and look in the mirror and
yeah, but you have to
give
work
that
your way.
Limp-wristed rear salute.
You got to work your way to the Hitler. You have to also do.
It's a private Hitler. You do it for yourself.
The handlebar happens too.
Doesn't last.
And
long.
then you're like, "Fuck! Wow, that's amazing that people do that. Like, why would you do that? That's fucking stupid."
Well, if you're steampunk, you might have to do it depending on
steampunk. Steampunk.
We're steampunkers.
It's like being Amish. It's like we picked a very specific point in time to really emulate.
Rape.
Yeah, exactly. Have you ever seen our flaccid, uncircumcised balls? And balls can be circumcised. It's true.
Really?
Yes. When you have extra.
I'd like to circumvent that thought. When you have extra.
It's like a sheath. It's like a shitty sheath, dude.
It's like lambskin.
Ugh.
That was an old concept, wasn't it? Is that still around?
That was an old.
Remember lambskin?
No, now it's
condoms.
like Monsanto cock sheath. It's not even called condom.
We
anymore.
grew it. Put it on your deck.
It's like it's like you need a hood ornament for your adventures. This one has the NBC logo on the side. Show her your corporate allegiance during and after the climax. Dude, well, that's what they're saying is they're going to have fire departments are now going to, like, you know, cover their fucking side of their trucks with private corporate, you know, advertising, basically.
Oh, dude, we were talking about that a long time ago, like the, you know, sort of police buy Gatorade, you know? Or...
That's gonna happen. And it's gonna be like, you don't eat that. Do you like a fucking Dorito taco? You don't? Guess what? We can't answer that emergency call. It's gonna happen, dude.
It's just all a gross concept. I mean,
well, that's what the goal is to bankrupt. They want to bankrupt everything.
It's free advertising or something. You're advertising on cop cars like anybody would be looking at a cop car. I need to eat a Dorito. You know what I mean?
No, it just means like you look at the fucking.
Look at that protest. Remember that protest?
That was
there a protest? I saw some news footage. And
it's like 5 cops have diarrhea.
I'm almost not doubting it that some people could throw some stuff and write things with chalk. But
what did they say? They said that some people had written kill cops in chalk on the ground, and that a cop was injured.
But there was a protest going on, but they didn't
say what the protest was for.
And then you know what's funny is that
cops kicking some dude's ass with they kicked some dude who had a bicycle. They were like, "You're a dick." And they were
yeah.
Remember? And it was like, "Bro,
he was going down.
Whoa, don't chase me, bro."
And there were people on the sides like, "What are you doing?"
Yeah, and it was like, "Yeah, I'm hitting you with a baton, motherfucker. That's what I'm doing."
What's funny is I got home.
Check it out. I'm a cop.
I threw on Fox, and they had that story with that footage, and they called it an Occupy protest. But I don't remember them saying that on the local news, did they?
No,
they just
kept.
It just said the word.
That,
it said protest. They kept saying that there was a protest, but they didn't really show.
You know what it was?
They didn't have footage of the protest.
I know what it was. It was an art walk.
Yeah.
That made a left instead of a right. That's what happens. It's an independent art walk where you find the path on the internet.
It's the Black Panthers art walk, and we must shut it down.
Oh, you wish there was any kind of claiming that there was some kind of Black Panthers shit going on. I wish.
I think the claimants these days are...
That's
like they should have 2. Or do they? Is it Black Panther Party 2? Is that, no, the new Black Panthers.
Like I said, dude, they're gonna fucking drone war everybody. Be a drone everywhere. There's gonna be fucking drones checking your stees.
All right, we hit another break. We'll be right back.
Sorry, sir. Let's slow down for a second.
There's no slowing down, Brad. I'm the customer. I'm right. You're the employee. You find somebody. You don't have a fucking choice here.
Sir? Okay. Let's work on this. Okay. I'm sorry. I mean, I know you're aggravated. I know this stinks.
If you know it stinks and you know I'm aggravated, you fucking well find a way to solve my problem.
Well, I'm trying. But you're just going to have to work with me on this. And, let's review. Okay, the machine has been having problems with the hard drive. It's been to the repair center you have near you twice.
To the repair center on 3 separate occasions.
Okay, and they're replaced.
Pardon me?
And they replaced the...
They've replaced the motherboard, they replaced the floppy drive, and they've done something else to it that it didn't involve, in fact, replacing anything.
Okay. And so, they never deduced it was a hard drive. And so they never replaced the hard drive?
They did not.
Okay. And when was the last repair?
The last repair was 8 months ago.
Okay. That machine was purchased 18 months ago.
That's right.
Okay. Let's see here. What's the name of the company you sent it into?
Auraria Book Center.
Could you spell that for me?
A-U-R-A-R-I-A.
Okay.
Book Center. a college bookstore.
Okay. Let's see here. And where are you calling from? What state?
Colorado.
Colorado. Outstanding. Okay. 8 months. And what size hard drive is it?
20.
I wish I'd asked that before I fired you up. Let's see here.
Why is that?
I wasn't even thinking it would have been a 20. I'm just thinking in my head. I'm sorry, I was thinking out loud at the time. Okay, how long has the problems persisted since you purchased it?
Yeah, the problem's persisted since the purchase it, but the thing is that, you know, as you point out, it's intermittent.
Yeah.
You know, so you don't want to rush in and leave the damn thing for a week with somebody because it clicks on and one time it gives you the question mark thing, you know, you reboot and it comes up just fine.
Right, and it's a complete pain in the butt to diagnose when the people have.
Yeah, right, and not only that, but if you can't reproduce it, you can't diagnose it.
Okay. Let's see here. Hold on one second, let me look around here for a second.
Yeah.
It's the worst way to go.
What is?
To be buried alive in lox and cream cheese.
Or school burrito filler.
With school burrito. Hamantaschen.
Nice. Hey, what was that movie that we were watching the other day? It was a really great film. Like
American Battleship?
Oh, yeah, it was well, wonder.
What other movie could you possibly be talking about?
Wonder of modern filmmaking right up there with the...
Mario Van Peebles is Mario Van Peebles. Carl Weathers his own storm. Both of them actually pay to be in this movie and lose money and time instead of making money.
I hope they made something.
Oh, they made something. They made a deal with the devil.
They made something horrible, but horribly delicious.
That shit was like,
in a way.
If there's a attack, what will we do?
It's impossible.
It was like, are you fucking kidding me? Like, did you just?
It was just
like really like that was the take. That was the take they went with.
There weren't any redeeming values.
It was like if you've ever taken an acting class and like, you know, that first
and filmed
tier,
it.
like yes, it was like exactly that's what it was like. It was like, you know, we're gonna make a movie with the first tier acting class people. Like my name's Jake. I'm from Mississippi, and I want to act. What is going on?
Oh, that older
like,
guy who was like really going for it.
Dude, they had aliens.
Yeah, it was bad. It wasn't supposed to compete with the Battleship board game movie or something.
Yeah, the Battleship, which had nothing to do with board games.
Maybe the board part or something. Do they ever go like A5, ANS5?
Yeah, and correct me if I'm wrong, but Battleship didn't have any fucking aliens involved. What the fuck was that?
Well, it depends on who you were playing with.
What? What the fuck? Are you on mushrooms at 9 years old? What are you playing, Guido from Orlando Calrissian? Star Wars and shit?
Yeah.
No.
Penn State Wars.
Connect Square for things.
Foursquare. Pretty sneaky sis. Is that what you're getting at?
That was pretty dope, dude. That was pretty rad.
Sandusky.
Yeah, it's like the new game from Mattel. Sandusky. It's a box of hair. That's the game. You just open it.
He wasn't the only player in this game.
You got to deal with this box of hair. The person that wins is whoever cries first.
Football, extremely important.
Football. Oh, I'm convinced that they killed that dude. I was suspicious at, like, you know, how quickly this old guy who was fine all of a sudden got fucking lung cancer and then like immediately fucking died, like literally like 2 weeks later.
Well, maybe. You know, I don't know. I guess it's not outside the realm. It just seemed like he was.
No, he knew. He knew. That shit was institutionalized.
That stuff had finally come out. They knew about it forever, right? Yeah, I mean, how many years was it that they knew about it? They talked to each other about it in ways that could be traced. Did nothing. And then, yeah, his foundation, they got to be under some scrutiny, eh? Well,
that boy fucking club that he invented, what was it called?
I don't know the name of his.
Cross dicks.
Is that it? Oh,
it's like bridges of cocks.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's called Taint Roads.
Not the only one.
No, it's called
multiple
skin agreements.
Skin agreements.
you know.
Circus of Books presents.
Come on, don't lie.
Skin agreements.
You know everybody's made a skin agreement here and there.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh.
Reneged on.
Well, reneged on. Yes. Your lower back. There was all kinds of reneged.
All over.
Exactly.
Don't
Not
call it a comeback.
It was like, that's not a henna tattoo. Whoa.
I hope not.
Yeah, exactly.
After a kidney punch.
That's
maybe.
not a birthmark. Yes, that's a
target.
It's a target. That's what I call a love smear. That's pretty dope. The best audience ever. I'll say that. You can't beat that kind of acceptor.
With audience.
Exactly.
Oh, it's true that the
finally,
the applause and laughs you hear.
Oh no, it was like there was a blank. Well, I'm pretty drunk at this point.
That works.
Yeah, no, obviously it works. Mission accomplished. Navy SEALs.
Touchdown.
SEAL team dicks. Well, you saw that thing about the 3 special forces dudes that got killed in Mali?
No.
Their car drove off a bridge, right? And they flipped over, and 3 dudes died on impact, basically. And with them were 3 women that were known to be, Malinese.
Sexy.
I don't even whores, basically. Like 3 hookers.
Okay, that happens.
So.
Known to happen.
The wrinkle is that
the wrinkle. Was it between the brown and the folds?
We've officially pulled out there, and on paper we have no military personnel there. So because these 3 dickheads died there because they were boning chicks and probably drunk out of their minds.
What were they doing there?
They were fucking staging coups and shit, doing support stuff for the government.
But they're
teaching people how to make shaped charges and nasty stuff. Well, they're not doing. They're not building. Here, read this book and dance this horror. It's the horrible shit that's happening is what they're teaching, dude. They don't go over there to. It's like how to kill people, pretty much, right? Isn't that universally true?
That's what I'm asking. In this case.
Well, I kind of don't think you have to, is what I'm saying. It's like.
Well, I know. I was
it's
asking
like they're soldier dudes.
Particulars.
So, no.
Why were they there? They were part of training.
Yeah, the government. I think.
Right. Okay. But we sent them officially, is what you're saying.
I'm not going to go.
But you're saying that we sent them officially, but we're not supposed to have anybody there officially. Is that the concept?
Exactly.
But they got caught there because they died because they were bombing down or something.
Yeah, they kind of got caught.
Maybe that's why they were there.
They kind of got, to die?
We sent them there to bomb.
that was, well, it's like this is the most special forces boning rich environment.
We're going to teach you how to bone.
The country of Mali, you have been selected. All of your firstborn will be given to the Hunger Games.
Your prowess is in question.
Say hello to the god of fallacies. Yes, it is spelled the way you think it's spelled.
And not only do Easter Island heads have bodies, but boners.
It's like those Easter Islands are shaped that way because they are uncircumcised Easter Island heads.
This is your gun.
Full Metal Racket. Vincent Bucrafi wrote no.
Branson Pinocchio.
Branson Pinocchio.
It's his brother.
Doesn't he own Virgin Airlines?
He didn't change his name.
Branford.
He didn't anglicize his name.
Fart Salad. Oh no, he plays trumpet. Branford Fart Salad.
No.
Oh. You fucking Nicotino, you a Ninja Mutant Turtle? Oh.
Was he with Jay? Didn't he used to roll with Jay?
Who?
Branford.
He did roll with Jay.
Didn't he?
Do
you think he went and won the steam cars? Do
Hey,
you think Jay ever...
No, you're not allowed in the steam car, Branford. I appreciate your music, and your horn does look a little bit like one of my fantasies. But
Jay, you're gonna have to get in this one car. It's got a weird collar thing that you have to wear, and you have to get a tattoo. It's just a weird thing right in the back.
So, you want to go to Wendy's?
Whoa, I happen to have your family on the back of the truck, too. It's amazing. It's like, you know how badly I need a handmade shirt? Like a handmade t-shirt? Like a handmade cotton t-shirt?
Maybe you could drive the car. Wear this hat.
This shit's a beanie.
Branford, I need you to grow a handlebar mustache.
Oh, he hates it, I swear to God. The fucking...
Yeah, I don't think it went
well. Who do they have now? Did you see that dude they have now?
God, they got this
amazing.
They got this bass player.
He looks like a... Oh, my God. He looks like a Black Niedermeyer.
Oh, no, there's something bad going on there, dude. He's a little too into it.
He looks like a chocolate accident,
For
dude.
what's coming out, I mean, sometimes what people are putting out visually is more than what is coming out, and it becomes a little strange.
Well, it kind of looks like a,
more than what's coming out audio-wise.
Like a badly dressed J.C. Penney mannequin. You know what I mean?
Like kind of
like
leprechaun look the other day.
Like, you know what I mean? Like, you're like, fuck. There's way too much thought put through all that shit.
Yeah.
And then you're like, God damn it! Like, that's what you settled on? Was that you're gonna really that's what you came to the table with? Was
run up to me, my minions.
What's that part at the beginning of the show where the people
where Jay Leno,
they come up and
high
they
fives
love Jay.
Everyone.
Yeah. He high fives.
Well, like I said, those are a bunch of Dutch tourists that are there. That they don't know who Jay is.
It's just a weird concept. I mean, hasn't it been going on for a while? That they figured they dumped that. It's. I don't know. It's gross. It's kind of pandery.
Pandery. It's like to pretend. It's to show that people like him when no one fucking likes him. Like that's awesome.
It's like proving a negative. You can't do it. It's that sort of thing.
Yeah, exactly. It's like, tell me you don't suck, Jay. It's like he can't not do it.
You don't suck, Jay. He's like in the mirror. You don't suck, Jay.
Oh my God, can you imagine him fucking Mavis?
And then he's saying that to her. You don't suck, Jay. You know what I mean?
Ugh. God damn it. He's like, listen, just pretend that you're one of my 1920 cars tailpipe.
So that'd be great. He's fantasizing about fucking a car when he's with her.
Yeah, he's like, the only way I can get semi-hard.
Duesenberg. My dad's from LaSalle.
Show me your Duesenberg. Show me your Duesenberg. Oh my God, I'm driving my chin into your muffler and your bumper. Whoa, your doors are opening.
Someone else is fixing you. There's a team of guys fixing you while I'm... Gotta restore you. Restore you all over you.
Oh my God, it's a team of guys. It's just wrong.
It's like his gangbang fetish.
Yeah, no shit. For those of you who, shit's amazing.
Can I get out the oil?
I imagine you up on cinder blocks.
The 1040.
W is for weight. Here's my dipstick. Oh, your oil needs to be changed, like, continuously.
We go slumming down to Jiffy Lube. I let them run there with their greasy hands all over you. They've been touching others all day.
I'm storing a dirty sandwich in your trunk.
My tongue sandwich is warm.
Oh, dude.
Yeah, but I know the news.
Hey, but Mavis, she bought the mayonnaise company way No one knows why. Whoa.
Now I'm asking them questions, and they don't know the answers to current politics.
East Island, those are my statues. I don't understand. It's obvious.
But the heads are the same proportion to the body.
Literally, it is. He's got a Frankenstein head.
My hair switched like when you hit the filter on the video and it switches. Negative effect.
Yeah, that's what he does to comedy.
That's what he did to laughter.
He's like, oh, check this out. Hey, you know this thing that could be funny? Not funny. Whoa, that was a joke that I didn't make. No, he's horrible.
As non-professionals and just merely viewers.
He's like a Holocaust
I haven't
of writing.
been able to view it in years.
No, he's good to watch periodically.
I see it here every once in a while.
It's fucking amazing, dude.
Hey, everybody! I love you.
Check it out. Wow. Branford is dead. Fucking hooker, baby. Fucking cunt. Want to ruin his car collection. You know what I want to do? I want to break into where he stores all his cars, and I want to take a shit on the seat of every one of the cars, surreptitiously, like fucking, what was the game? Fucking siphon filter. That's the way. I'm gonna be like opening doors, all look like in a full body suit.
Siphoning gasoline.
Exactly, and then just like drop a brown gift on every seat, and like one of them things is like it ruined the seat. Like you can't ever really get it out, kind of thing. But on every car, that's 150 deuces. At least, dude. He's got some fucking. You know, he's got like, this car's made out of people. This, I keep them alive with corn feed. It's kind of cute, I think. I'm sorry, that's what I would do.
I don't know. I wish Jay could go back to the days when he would frequent the Hard Times Pizzeria.
Okay, check it out. Doritos make great toilet paper.
Hard Times Pizza. I don't know. It's just delicious.
It's like, I regret making them, letting them use my likeness. Sign that contract.
You're gonna have to give me a little money.
Italian to Italian. Fuck. Never ends well.
Joan Lenano.
Oh, that dude's a dick.
You're still...
That dude's a dick, and you know who else is a dick? Is that fucking...
How many years has he been doing it? Has he been doing it longer than Johnny yet?
It's like, that's my goal.
That's what I think, right? Don't you think he's gonna...
I gotta beat Johnny's record.
I hate this job.
And then I will be the one who is number one above Johnny.
And like...
But meanwhile, I will torture most of America.
Well, what happened to Stern?
Well, he's back, but in the most panderous way possible, unfortunately.
Dude, America doesn't have talent?
Ay.
Burp.
I don't know.
That shit's horrible.
It's bad.
Ouch. No, that's really bad, dude.
I've only seen it here.
He's like, I've never seen an acrobat show that's, you're going to Vegas. It's like,
It's just such a, it's like, you know, the kind of thing where, okay, it's always going to be the same, and you know it. You know every time it's going to be the same. The differences are going to be so slight between it. There's nothing.
She's like, I loved you when you cut that tomato with a blunt knife and cried. Fucking,
It seemed like he used to thrive more on spontaneity, a spontaneous thing.
It seems
and
that
like,
he used to,
how are you going to get that out of this thing that is just, it takes
especially when
the repetition
your reaction
down
is
just
written.
to each thing. And really, I mean, come on. It's the fucking Gong Show. Or it's Showtime at the Apollo.
The Gong Show would be
it's
better.
It's the melding of the two, maybe. Gong Show at the Apollo.
It's like,
you know what I mean?
I give you a fucking X. Dude, I can't stop making fart noises.
Making fart noises. Yeah, that's just going down.
No, that shit happens.
I know, just
third grade. Never let that go. I will never let that go. bodily
Is
functions.
that what you said in third grade to your teacher or something?
Exactly.
Where you were like, I will never let that go.
Exactly.
And he was like, don't let it go.
He was farting in my mouth. And I said, I
thought you were holding something.
I will never let this go.
You know what I mean?
And I breathe. That's why
I was afraid you were holding something in a closet.
You know, it's funny. That's the first time I did yoga.
What?
When I breathed that teacher fart.
Oh. You did. Wait, what was the move called? You know, they all have names. What was the name?
It's called education.
Book learning.
Learning.
Later on, we did book learning.
Is performing a knowledge.
Oh, it's that time again. We'll be back.
Learning.
Person that's handling the computer that my series is 5,000 and I'm bringing up 2, and I wanted to thank Ample Computer for working alongside by me by upgrading the phone service.
Okay, so specifically, what do you need to do, sir?
What do I need to do?
Yeah, what
I just needed to know to call. I told him my agents would be in there once I pinpoint, and to swear that, to give me, everything that I discussed, because it's top military secrets, higher than the Pentagon. So he gave me the customer service line, and he thanked me. And I'm calling you up to see what kind of services you have for my Macintosh computer.
Okay, what kind of Mac do you have, sir?
I bought that for my daughter in '74, and I bought it at Sears because she's a college student going in the medical field.
Mm-hmm.
And what I did was I own Apple Computer, by the way. My name is Hector Moret, okay?
Mm-hmm.
And you will never find that name other than writing it down and putting it in your computer, because I'm still investigating how fast we can communicate through computers, because I'm in cyberspace already. That's how fast I'm updated as a person and designing, okay?
Mm-hmm. Okay, so you would like to speak to somebody about your computer, sir?
I would
the one
like
that you bought for your daughter?
Well, I would like to see what do I got to do for your services on the Macintosh.
Okay, which Macintosh is this? Are you interested in purchasing another Macintosh?
Well, I need the updated one because I already rearranged the updated one. I'm going to need it for the security of the United States and global, okay?
Okay.
I am in the NATO G7. I'm higher than anybody in the world. The richest person, military, highest general, highest law enforcement, ongoing investigations.
Okay, so do you know which computer this is that you have?
Just tell me so I can go in the spare bedroom, look at what I'm going to tell you, and just tell me what to look for, and I'll tell you.
Okay.
I mean, this is very easy. I always work, by the way, ma'am. What's your name?
My name's Gretchen.
Spell it.
Gretchen.
Gretchen.
T-C-H-E-N.
C-H-E-N?
Right. I'm an operator. Basically, I just need to know what kind of computer that you need help with so I can get you to the appropriate representatives to help you about upgrading that computer.
Well, Gretchen's, I want to thank you because I like the operators and females, and what I'm doing is I'm always busy working in Washington, working all over, keeping everybody organized and balanced budgets, and helping the kids, for the elections. And what you see now is because of what I did. My computer kicked on a long time ago. I've been studying this for 50 years.
Okay.
I'm going to go look.
Okay,
I'm going to give
great.
you that. I don't want to get you squirrely because women just don't pick up on things. Okay, hold on. Okay, Performa 575.
Okay, let me get you through to the Performa 575 representative, sir. Please hold.
Ma'am?
Yes?
Did you understand what I said?
Oh, yes, I did, completely, sir.
Let me just tell you something.
Mm-hmm.
Religion and everything what I'm doing around the world is to benefit everybody. That we lost faith in ourselves, and I never have lost faith in loving everybody, even my enemy. And once I can do that and show the world that we got to work together, male, female, kids, and everything. And what rules is the man, because the man is a good example of upbringing his kids, which are 37, 36, and my little one going to be 22. And what my wife does, the most prominent investigator for American Express. But I've taught her for 29 years what to do. And if she still stonewalls me and doesn't hear what I'm doing, then that only tells me one thing, that the Son of God, which is me, that I'm going to say it the way it's supposed to be, because that's what I was blessed with, to bring love to everybody, regardless of what the past was. We got to move forward.
Okay. Well, I'm very happy for you, sir. Let me go ahead and get you.
Well, I'm happy for you, because once you give me to the right direction, your supervisor is going to congratulate you because of the listening ear you have and starting your Monday off good, you know. So I'm trying to make people get to work, love what they do, and have more time with their kids.
Yeah, thank you, sir. One moment for a
I'm a good person.
Yeah, you sound like one.
I'm a very good person, and I take care of terrorism right away. That I solved everything for them. That's why I need this updated for the phone. Everything is recorded. Everything. Even the president is hearing me talk to you right now. Do you know that?
Wow.
Do you know why?
Why?
Because he violated my rights, and I oversee him. Meaning your rights, everybody, both of them. Mm-hmm. No longer one-termer. Tell it like it is. Get your face up there and start telling it like it is, and open up your eyes and tell them about Hector Moret.
Okay.
The most positive role figure in the world.
Okay, let me get you through real quick.
Do you like that?
Yeah, I do.
And I'm a DJ, too, and they don't like the minority that I am, and I said all Americans are all minorities. We're all the same, and too bad I have brown skin now. My people love me.
Okay, sure.
Do you like that?
Yeah, that's great.
And then I'm a DJ. They're listening, laughing right now because...
Wait. In the jungle.
Oh, yeah.
No one can see you shit.
Beautiful.
Everyone farts in the jungle.
So, we're going to be back sometime. Hopefully, next time we'll have some actual topics. Yeah, right.
What do you mean actual topics? That's some bullshit, dude.
We'll have some thoughts. I'll have something.
Fucking retarded topics, but the said topics were had.
They were there, but they were spontaneous. That's all good. Either way it works. We might have a more coherent dialogue at some point. Maybe at some point, and maybe
mail me weed.
Maybe it won't be in 2 years. The next one.
I'll see you in the year 2015, bitches. Oh, that's gonna be amazing. No, I don't think. I think if we shorten the cadence and increase the pace,
and if we can shorten the expectations.
Well, come on. The angry inch is pervasive. You know, that will. Yeah. It's a good way to go. Well played, dude. Thanks. Great.
All right, everybody. And nobody.
Exactly.